Good morning. Today is August 1st, 2019. I am making a video diary for 30 days of gratitude because it is something that honestly I struggle with. I'm trying to retrain my mind to focus on the present moment. So getting out in nature is one way that I help produce thoughts of gratitude, and also running. So my first two, I'm going to do 5 each day. My first thing that I am grateful for is Mother Nature, for this earth, because it helps me see my reflection, helps me see my beauty, it helps me see my strength and my power and my mystery, my depth, my emotions. It helps me calm my mind and help ease any anxiety, any fear, any doubt, any worry. It helps me heal my feminine energy and open up to receive divine guidance, to receive support from my angels, to connect with my intuition, with my heart. I'm gonna get up and actually walk because the sun is making me super hot and I'm sweating. And so that's my first one, Mother Earth. So thank you, Mother Earth. One thing that I love to do is going for walks, nature walks, because I like to stay leisurely. I don't like to be too strenuous, because I really like to be in my body. So here is my number 2. I am grateful for my body. So grateful for this beautiful vessel of mine. Thank God for it every single day. My favorite things to get out in nature is to pray to my body, to pray to the earth. I think I'm at a dead end here, but this is still awesome. Even though you can hear the traffic in the background, this place is literally right behind my home. It's free. I don't have to pay to use it. I can come out here. I come out here almost every single day, as a way just to connect with myself and to recharge, to refuel. I like to take my nephew here. So this is a way, so I also went for a run this morning. That's another way that I stay grateful for my body, for this vessel. And one of the things I like to do while running is repeat positive affirmations I am a strong woman. That gets me through a lot. I am healthy. I am powerful. I am a successful woman. And these have helped retrain my mind to help me align with my true power, which is love and being just deeply connected to my own sense of self, so that I can stay present and not be taken away by my emotions. And so Mother Earth helps me to stay emotionally balanced and recharged. It helps keep my mind clear and sharp. And it helps to remind me of, like I said, my beauty, my body. I just use Mother Earth as a reflection of my divinity. So another affirmation that I was saying while running was, I am heaven in the flesh. I am heaven in the flesh. So that's what it felt like. And just it helps remind me of my divinity. So on to number 3. I am so grateful for, I just saw a cardinal. Beautiful. That's a beautiful message for me. I am so grateful for my family. And my family has done so much for me recently. They continue to support me. But what I'm learning is that they're not always going to support me in the way that I need. And so what I'm learning is how to meet my own needs in a new way, and still appreciate all that they are giving to me and all that they are doing for me. And this can be really hard because when we have expectations and they don't get met, we can kind of lash out. So one thing that I'm learning right now is how to be grateful for my family, how to be grateful for the people around me, even when they can't provide what I need them to provide, and learning how to provide it for myself. So it's a beautiful lesson that sometimes feels very challenging and difficult, but also another thing that I'm learning to have gratitude for. So it just really helps me feel, the more I feel supported like by my intuition, the more I feel supported by my own angelic guides and my team of light beings, like the more I am able to see the support that they are giving me, that my physical family is giving to me. So the more I rely on the inside, the more my perception is changing on the outside. And so nothing necessarily has changed externally for me to have this shift, whereas it's been a shift from the inside out. And as I've relied more on my intuition, as I've relied more on my emotions to guide me, as I've relied on my guidance team to be that support system and find that support within, I begin to see it externally. And it's just been a humbling lesson, but it's something that I'm grateful for. And if I wouldn't have had this experience with my family right now, I don't feel like I would have understood the lesson. So as challenging as it has been for me over the last 7-8 months, it has also been the most growth inducing. And so I am grateful for that. On to number 4 that I am grateful for is my health. I'm so thankful for, which I know that kind of correlates to my body, but sometimes it's so different because my body to me sometimes is like feeling really good in my body, feeling like attractive at my body, feeling central, feeling connected to my body. But my health is so important to me because I struggled with my health for so long. I didn't care about myself, and now I really truly care about myself, and I want to take care of myself, not just my physical health, but also my emotional health, my mental health, my energetic health. And it makes me feel very supported. Once again, it's that support that's coming from my physical body, nothing externally, nothing from outside of me, except for food. There are foods, and I'm so grateful for fruit and vegetables. So I'll add that into my health. I'm so grateful for fruits and vegetables as they make me feel so abundant, so prosperous, so fulfilled, so sensual and divine, and they just make me so excited. They make me feel lively and invigorated and hydrated and beautiful. Fruit and vegetables make me feel so beautiful. So I'm thankful for fresh fruits, and I'm thankful for fresh vegetables. I'm thankful for nature that produces them, to the people that are dedicating their lives to growing these things, and to the people that produce them and get them to my plate, because I don't think we think about that often enough, of the work that goes into getting our food to our plate and sitting down and saying thank you for our food, saying thank you for our health and our well-being. And it really shifts your energy to an energy of love and appreciation, because we take a lot of things for granted here, especially in America, where consumers have kind of lost sight of the small things, and we get a little ahead of ourselves. So I think it's just really important to nourish our bodies and contribute to our health by speaking about our health in a very positive way. So instead of dwelling on your ailments, dwelling on your pains, using your breath. I love this. I was doing this, using your breath to help you heal different parts of your body, helping you to ease the stress and the pains and the aches that you're feeling in your body, using your breath with intention to focus in and breathing into those places. Just as I was running today, I had a little bit of knee pain. And I noticed that as soon as my guides were like, breathe into your nose, and when you're exhaling, imagine you're breathing into your knee. And this helped me get through my run. And I began to feel my body shift. And once I get my mind under my control and I get my body under my control, then my soul can expand and it can thrive and it can keep me going, because I get really tired. I am tired. And sometimes when we get tired, we can get frustrated, we can want to give up. And it's about endurance, and it's about dwelling in your soul, because our soul is limitless. And it's about resting your mind, and that's why I love nature, and I love connecting to sounds. So that brings me to my fifth thing that I am grateful for today, which is sound. Not just music, but sound, because it's the sound of the locusts. It's the sound of the river running. It's the sound of the birds. It's the sound of the wind moving through the trees. It's the sound of my feet walking on the earth. It's the sound of the music. It's the sound of the air conditioners going. It's the sound of wind chimes. It's the sound of classical music. It's just my favorite sense, probably. It's the most healing sense for me, especially because I'm clairaudient, which I could also say I'm grateful for that. One of my intuitive abilities that I love about myself is